Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 4. You can hear me.
Welcome back again, and now it's time to introduce you the athletes competing in the women's up to 67 kilogram category Group A. Representing Thailand, Ruchapa Chai Pide. Representing Thailand, Visuni Virat Kasem. Representing Korea, Jong Yeon Chul. Representing Malaysia, Bibiana Ahmed. Representing India, Rajamani Kasturi. Representing Uzbekistan, Dosvulastova Kuderijoy. Representing Colombia, Cecilia Fernandez Arango.
Now, referees will be drawn. See who gets the for.
The technical officials for the session are the chief referee from Malaysia, Nozia Mohammed.
So the
left side referee from Korea,
as well as the other
Korea,
Brazil.
Right side referee from Brazil, Luis Gustavo Correia Liete. The technical controller from Kazakhstan, Natalia Sky. The members of the jury, the first one from Malaysia, Ridwan Anand. And also from Czech Republic, Veronika Kuchtaova. And from Greece, Pascalina Neranzaki. And the technical delegate from Hungary, Zita Kielko.
So I look at the record holders in the women's up to 67 kilogram category. There you see the world record holder, 141 kilograms from Zhujiao Tan from China. And you see the next gen record holder from Iraq and the legend record holder from Kazakhstan. There you see the European record holders from the Ukraine for the elite category, 119 kilograms, and the next gen category, 90 kilograms from Turkey. And there's the American record holders, including someone who's in this competition, Bertha Cecilia Fernandez Arango from Colombia, 130 kilograms, the elite world record holder from the Americans. There you see the African record holders from Egypt, 135 kilograms, and the next gen from Ghana, 91 kilograms rather, and the legend category, 125 kilograms. Not sure we'll see any world records in this category today, but I still think that Bertha Cecilia Fernandez Arango will have an opportunity perhaps to increase her records in the Americas and the legends, possibly. We'll see. She holds those records now. We'll see if she can add to them and make them even more difficult for the next athlete to come along and try and surpass. So there you see the qualification pathway. The top 8 make their way into the Paris Paralympics, and you can Let's see, 141 at the top of the table, and then the 8th place position tied with a couple of athletes, 113. You won't see any of the athletes in this top 8 competing today. So there'll be some other athletes, though, whose lifts are a little bit lower down, who would like to try and get themselves into the Paris Paralympics if possible.
Welcome back again to Pattaya 2024 Powerlifting World Cup. And now, so we're gonna count down together for this session. Women's up to 67 kilogram category.
So just about to get underway for the women's up to 67 kilogram category.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time! I hope all of you enjoy and let's run for this session. For the first one, the first attempt representing Thailand, Rutapa Chaipide.
So we're underway. It's Rutapa Chaipide from Thailand who will go first. 50 years old this past January, and she will attempt 52 kilograms with her first lift. Has a personal best of 64 kilograms. See if she can get off to a good start here.
Good day!
So it's a good lift and a good start for the first athlete from Thailand, Rutapa Chaipide from
Loaders,
Thailand.
go to bar to 57 kilograms, rack height 13.
52 kilograms. That first start. The bar will continue to go up from there. So this is the lone women's event of the day. Other events today are all men, so the women right in the middle. 5 different categories, 5 different events today. This is the third of 5, 7 athletes competing in this women's event. So it's Takesam Wisanu who will go next, also from Thailand. Nice to be competing in her home country, I'm sure. Getting some good encouragement from her coach. And looking to lift 57 kilograms for her first lift. A lot of athletes from Thailand here in this competition, 21 to be exact, more than any other country.
Good lift!
And that's a good lift. Whiteout for Kuzune. So 2 for 2 from the Thailand athletes. Good start for them to kick off this event.
Loaders, loaded bar to 70 kilogram, rack high, 11. The first throw atom, representing Korea, Jong Yeon-chil.
So Jong Yeon-chil from Korea, 49 years old. Must get ready to make her first attempt, 70 kilograms. Yeah, none of the athletes who are taking part in this event here in Thailand took part in either of the two events, or I should say the last event that was in Dubai, that World Cup event earlier this year. None of them in this event competed in Dubai. There have been two other events so far in 2024, Dubai and in Egypt. A couple weeks, I'll be an event in Acapulco, Mexico. And then the big event at the beginning of September, rather, the Paris Paralympics. So Jong looking to lift 70 kilograms.
Good lift!
And she does just that. Good start for her. She gets the whiteouts for a good lift. All three referees liked what they saw. And good start for this competition.
Kilograms, rack high, 5.
10 different body weight categories for the women. This being the middle of the pack, so to speak, at 67 kilograms. There is a up to 73 kilogram category and a up to 79 kilogram and up to 86 kilogram category, and also an over 86 kilogram category. So lots of different weight ranges for the athletes.
The first draw attempt, representing Malaysia, Bibiana Ahmad.
So the lone athlete from Malaysia in this event, Bibiana Ahmed from Malaysia. She'll be looking to lift 88 kilograms with her first lift. 36 years old. Ahmed is personal best of 80 kilograms, so this will be a personal best for her. Getting set for this lift, fourth competitor in the first round.
Good lift!
That's another good lift. So that's 4 for the competitors to kick off this women's up to
Loaders,
67
bar
kilogram
2,
category.
105
Nice form on
kilograms,
that lift for
recline
her.
12.
And a personal best of 88 kilograms. One of 3 Malaysian women competing here in Thailand. 12 men, so they got 15 athletes competing, second most of any country. Thailand leading the way with 21, as I mentioned earlier. Kazakhstan, 13 athletes in total.
For the first round attempt, representing India, Rajamani Kasturi.
So it's Kasturi Rajamani from India. Her first attempt will be at 105 kilograms. Just saw an athlete from India hoist a big lift in the men's up to 65 kilogram category. Ashok ended up winning gold for himself and his country. One of 5 Indian athletes here in Thailand. Rajami, the number 7 ranked woman in the women's up to 67 kilogram category. Number 7 in the world, 39-year-old. 105 kilograms looking to lift here.
No lift.
I heard some clapping from the crowd, but that's a no lift, unfortunately, for her. Rajamani unable to get that first lift. Still smiling, though. That's a good sign. Even though she's unable to have success in the first lift. Obviously enjoying herself. Great experience to be at this competition. And she'll get another chance next round to try and match that 105 kilogram. Might even go up 1 or 2 kilograms. We'll have to wait and see. Judges base the decision of whether it's a good lift or a bad lift based on 4 different criteria. To the body position sequence, the down control, how much control do they have with the bar when they bring it down to their chest, and then the stop sequence, and then the press sequence. So where the bar stops and how the bar is actually lifted up. So they decide what they're going to do based on what they see from the athlete there. So Kudratoy Tashpalatov will go next from Uzbekistan. 120 kilograms is what she's looking to lift. 28-year-old. A personal best of 119 kilograms. So if she's able to get this lift, and it's considered a good lift, then that will be a personal best for her. And there you see the qualification pathway to Paris. So you see Tashpatulov is right. Tashpatulova, rather, is 119. Needs to get up to solidify that position a little bit more, right on the edge of the top 8. She's in the running right now, but I'd like to add some weight and get a little bit further up the ladder.
No lift.
No lift there. Unfortunate for her. I think maybe a little bit confused as to why she didn't get the good lift. She'll go back with her coach and have a chat and sort it out. Get another look on the replay of how it was looked at. Not sure if it was the stop sequence or not, or the lift sequence. But either way, the judges didn't like what they saw, so not a good lift. First time for her that she didn't get a good lift, so she'll get another chance in the second round. So after going 4 straight good lifts, we had two straight no lifts. And now the America's champ, it's Bertha Cecilia Fernandez Arango, getting set for her first lift, 125 kilograms, 45 years old, the number 3 lifter in this category in the world. She's the Elite America's record holder. She's also the Legend World record holder. Very talented lifter. And her first lift now at 125 kilograms. If she's able to do this, she will be in the gold medal position in first place. And that's a good lift for Fernandez Arango. Good start for her. She'll be pleased. So she automatically moves into the number 1 spot with that lift, 125 kilograms. And I'll be curious to see if she tries to eclipse her Legends World record or perhaps the America's World record. We'll have to see. 129 kilograms or 130 kilograms. I wonder what the next weight that she'll go for. Will she go for the 130 next? We'll have to wait and see. I think it's maybe a good opportunity the way things have shaped out. So here's a look at the first round, and there you see Cecilia Fernandez Arango, the number 1 spot at 125 kilograms. Second spot is Bibiana Ahmed from Malaysia, 88 kilograms. And then we'll get things underway in the second round. Shafa Shefadet will go first. Shefadet, with many of the athletes from the previous competitions watching on, cheering on their countrywomen. And that looks pretty good from here. And that is a good lift. That's a whiteout. Second straight good lift for Shefadet. And a double peace sign for that second lift. So 52 kilograms successful, and now 57 kilograms successful as well.
The second round anthem, representing Thailand, Rinsuni Viratkasen.
So second straight athlete from Thailand. You see the Thailand contingent looking on. Big cheers for Usune. Successful lift at 57 kilograms in the first round. Now looking to lift 60 kilograms. Looks good. And it is good. 3 referees all approve. That's a good lift for Musune. So successful on both of her lifts. The crowd liking that. Good to see. The advantage of lifting in your home country, getting that extra crowd support.
Second round attempt, representing Korea, Jung Yeon-soo.
So make sure you get an opportunity to follow along throughout the year. The World Para Powerlifting website gives you all the details, all the different events, all the different athletes, the results, everything you need to know, even the rules if you're not quite sure how it all works. You can go to the website paralympic.org/powerlifting. It'll give you all the details you need. Also, you can follow along on social media as well, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I should call it X, not Twitter, I suppose. And YouTube as well. So the third lift, or the second lift rather, for Jung Yeon-soo. Successful 70 kilograms in her first lift, now looking to lift 75. And that's a good lift. So that's the third straight athlete who's had a whiteout, and third straight athlete who's lifted successfully in the first round and the second round. So 70 kilograms in the first round for Jung and 75 in the second round. Get another look at the lift.
The second round attempt, representing Malaysia, Bibiana Ahmed.
So Bibiana Ahmed now with her second lift. This attempt 90 kilograms, successful with her first lift at 88. As you see some of the fellow lifters from Malaysia. 15 Malaysian lifters this week in Thailand. Great country, Malaysia. Ever get a chance to pay a visit? So here we go with the second lift for Ahmad, 90 kilograms. I have to say that looked pretty good, and looked pretty good from the referees as well. That's a good lift at 90 kilograms. All three referees in agreement. So So 88 kilograms completed in the first round, now 90 kilograms in the second for Bibiana Ahmad from Malaysia. So we're going to add a little bit of weight to the bar for the next competitor as we get a little deeper into this lone women's event of the day. Women's up to 67 kilogram group. So here we go, the second attempt. Kasuri Rajamani, unsuccessful with her first attempt at 105 kilograms. She's going to give it another shot here. Same weight. Number 7 ranked female athlete in the world in this category, in the 67 kilogram category. And that's a good lift. Good form. Everything worked out well that time for Rajamani. So wasn't able to get it done the first time around. Was able to get it done that time. 105 kilograms. Have a look at the lift here. Preparation. No issues whatsoever that time around. Much more confident than the first time. Just reading up on a little powerlifting fast facts before the broadcast today, and read that 46 countries have won Paralympic medals in para powerlifting. 26 have won at least one gold medal. And the most successful powerlifters in Games history, each with 4 gold medals and 2 silvers, are both women as well. Egypt's Fatma Omar and Mexico's Amelia Perez, the most successful powerlifters in Games history. Also Nigeria's Lucy Ejike, 3 golds, 2 silver, and 1 bronze too, so 6 medals for her as well. So here's Kudretoy Toshpulatova. There you see sitting 7th in the qualification pathway to Paris. Looking to lift 122 kilograms here and move her way up the list to try and get herself into the Paris Paralympics. Top 8 on the list to get in, so she's right on the edge, just sitting at number 7. That's a good lift, 122 kilograms. So that'll help her cause not only in this competition, but also in her efforts to get to Paris. So that was a very important and successful lift for Toshpulatova. And that 122 kilogram lift also puts her into second place in the competition. So double whammy, good stuff for her.
The second round anthem, representing Colombia, Cecilia Fernandez Arango.
So here we go for the last competitor in this second round. It's Bertha Cecilia Fernandez Arango, looking to lift 127 kilograms here. And if she's successful here, I wonder if she will make an attempt to better her own records that she has in this event. Women's up to 67 kilogram event. She holds the legend world record. She also has the Elite Americas record too, so maybe she'll challenge both of those. But first she needs to get this lift at 127 kilograms. And that's going to get it done. 2 out of the 3 judges as she looks to the skies. And a good start for her. 125 kilograms. Good lift in the first round, and now 127 kilograms in the second round. So be curious to see, will she try and challenge her own records with her third lift? You know that she's going to add some weight. The question is, does she go for 129, which would match the Legends World Record? Does she go for 130, which would match the Asian World Record? Or does she try and eclipse both of those numbers with 131 kilograms? We will have to wait and see. So she's in the lead at 127. There's Tosh Pilatova, 122. Rajamani, 105, sits in third. So that's the gold, silver, and bronze positions as we speak. And now it's Rakatasem Wizuni from Thailand, her third and final lift, successful with both of her previous lifts. 57 kilograms, 60 kilograms, and now this time 62 kilograms. Just 23 years old, Wizuni. Had a personal best of 46 kilograms, and that's been shattered already. This would be her best lift at 62 kilograms, if she's able to do so.
No lift.
That's no lift there, unfortunate. The stop sequence, unable to do so. But she said that, looking over at her shoulder, saying that she didn't quite have the lift from her shoulder, but that's all right. 60 kilograms for her, that's very good effort. Success with the first 2 lifts, just not the third. Good to see her smiling even though she didn't get the lift. It can be very frustrating when you're competing not to accomplish what your goal is and what you're looking to do, but she was able to do so with her first couple of lifts. So now it's the other athlete from Thailand. We'll give herself a chance to try and do what her compatriot wasn't able to do. Shafa Shefadet. .62 kilograms. Coach making sure hands are in the correct position. that's a good lift. That's a whiteout for her. So perfect 3 for 3. And a nice embrace and the double peace sign, which we've seen all 3 lifts. So Shea Fedette, 52 kilograms, successful 57, and now it's 62. So 3 for 3 for her. This event taking place in Pattaya, Thailand. It's the eastern city in Thailand. Popular beach resort. Great beaches, all accessible by wheelchair, I should tell you. That's a nice touch. You got a floating market where you can take a boat tour, which is also wheelchair accessible. Nice tropical garden to look at if you like that sort of thing. We have the Sanctuary of Truth Museum, which is made entirely of wood. It's got lots of great carvings and sculptures inside, so I'm sure the athletes had a chance to get out and have a look at the area. And you see one of the Korean athletes watching on, fellow Korean athletes, who just took part in one of the earlier events today. So young Yoon-shil here with her third lift rather, successful of both her previous 70 kilograms and 75 kilograms. This one, 80 kilograms for her. It's a personal best of 90 kilograms. 49 years old, Young is. We'll hit the century mark later this month. Just over a week. She'll have her 50th birthday. So she'd like an early birthday present here. She can get this lift. And that is a good lift. So perfect 3 for 3 for Hyung. 70 kilograms, 75 kilograms in the second round, and now 80 kilograms. So jumping up 5 kilograms each round. Smart idea. And she will sit in 5th position after that lift. And like I said, a early birthday present perhaps for her. One of 4 Korean women in Thailand for this competition over the 4 days. 2 more events to come up after this one. The men's over 107 kilograms, and then the men's up to 107 kilograms. And I see more women in action tomorrow. Looking forward to the mixed team event to wrap up day number 4 as well. That'll be fun. Something that's been mixed in since 2019. A mixture of the men and the women. Countries going head to head. I think it's a fun idea. This is Bibiana Ahmed from Malaysia, looking to have success with her 3rd lift, which would get her into 5th place if she's able to do so. 88 kilograms the first go round, 90 kilograms the second, and this time 92 kilograms. And that's a good lift. Good stuff from Bibiana Ahmed from Malaysia. 92 kilograms. That puts her into 4th position in the competition.
113 kilograms. Record 12.
Always nice to get all 3 lifts successfully done. It's not the only one who's done so in this category today. Seen some good lifts from several of the women, up to 67 kilograms. So we're down to the final 3 lifts, and these 3 athletes will determine the gold, silver, and bronze medals.
The 3rd round attempt. Representing India, Rachamani Kasturi.
So, Kasturi Rajamani will now get her final lift. Bit of a jump going from 105 to 113 kilograms for this final lift. Right now she's in 3rd position, so even if she isn't able to attempt or isn't able to complete this 3rd lift, she will still finish in the bronze medal position, and if she successfully has this lift, again, she will still be in the bronze position. So this is more of a lift for her own personal self. It would be a personal best for her. Be a nice way to finish off the competition if she's able to get this one. See how important the grip is. See her moving her hands, just trying to find the right spot.
No lift.
And that's, no lift there. The press sequence, unfortunately, caught by all 3 of the referees. So did get 1 successful lift in, though, at the 2nd lift, 105 kilograms, but unable to go at 113. So she will stay in 3rd position. Spent a lot of time with that grip, but just couldn't get that arm extension that she needed. So Kudratoy Toshpulatova will go next from Uzbekistan, and she will be lifting 126 kilograms. And a bit surprised that she didn't go a little bit higher, considering that the opponent, the fellow athlete sitting in 1st place, was at 127 kilograms. So I thought she'd go a little higher to give herself a chance to possibly win the competition, but she decided not to, as you see the updated race to get to the Paris Paralympics. And it's a good chance that Toshpulatova will manage to get there. Toshpulatova, 119 kilogram personal best. That has already been eclipsed with her 122 kilogram lift in the 2nd round. 28-year-old would love to get this one done as well, 126 kilograms. Here we go, 3rd lift. Already in the silver medal position. So either way, success or no success with this lift, she's going to be in 2nd spot.
No lift.
No lift, unfortunate. Gave it her best shots, but unsuccessful. But 122 kilograms with her 2nd lift will get her into the silver position. And now just 1 competitor left in this is really a formality, as she's already locked up the #1 spot, the gold medal spot. Just a matter of, let's see if we can increase
Representing Colombia, Cecilia Fernandez
the weight just a little bit. So 129 kilograms will be the amount for Bertha Cecilia Fernandez Orango. So if she were to get this lift, she will tie her records. It will tie the legend world record, which she set in August of last year in Dubai, and it will also tie her Legends American record, which was set in Dubai in that same event. So this will equal that number, 129 kilograms, to tie a couple of records that she already owns. Bertha Cecilia Fernandez Arango, the #3 ranked woman in this category. Women's up to 67 kilograms. Last lift of this competition goes to the native of Colombia. And she does just that. Congratulations to Bertha Cecilia Fernandez Arango. Ties her Legends American record, and she ties her Legend World record, 129 kilograms. So that's a good accomplishment for her, already in the record books, and now she gets to put a stamp of approval next to it as well. Set those marks in Dubai last summer, and now she's able to say that she did it again here in Pattaya, Thailand. So that competition is now complete. The women's up to 67 kilogram category, and the gold medal belongs to Bertha Cecilia Fernandez Arango, the #3 ranked woman in this category in the world. She captures the gold medal, and it's Kurutoy Toshpulatova who will get second spot with her 122 kilogram lift, and it'll be Hasuri Rajamani who captures the bronze with her 105 kilogram lift. So the women's up to 67 kilogram group is now complete. So we will have the victory ceremony where the medals will be handed out very shortly. And then the competition continues. We've had 3 events now. We have 2 more to go. The next one will be the men's over 107 kilograms. But before we get to that, we're going to see a potential for Bertha Cecilia Fernandez Arango. She is going to get an extra lift here. You can request an extra lift. And she is going to go for a new Asian world record. This is a power lift. You get an extra lift if you like. She's had 3, and now she's going to get her 4th lift here, and this will be 131 kilograms. And if she is able to do so, she will set a new Legends America world record, a Legends world record, and also an Elite Americas record. So she already owns all 3 of those records, but now she just wants to add to that if she can. And why not? Let's go for it. Here we go. Always exciting when an athlete comes out for a 4th lift, especially when it's back-to-back like this. She is dialed in. Deep concentration for this big lift. What a moment this would be for her. You see the crowd watching on intently. They'd like to see it too. Who doesn't want to see a world record, or an America's record set, rather? So here we go. 131 kilograms. If she's able to do this, a new Elite America's record, a new Legend world record, a new Legends America's record, if she can do it. Intense moments. This will be the first records we will have seen so far on this day. And she does it! Oh yes, and look at the jubilation, the excitement. Oh my, what a moment for her. She already holds these records, and now she's added to the weight beside her name. So it's Bertha Cecilia Fernandez Arango. She now has a new Elite Americas record. She also has a Legend Asian record. The Legend.
Please remain seated for the victory ceremony, which will follow shortly.
You get a look at the replay here. So, a new Elite Americas record, a new Legend Americas record, and a new Legend World record for Bertha Cecilia Fernandez Arango, the number 3 ranked lifter in this category in the women's up to 67 kilogram class. Big moment for her. What a moment to watch. And good for the crowd in Thailand to be able to get a chance to see that. So she's got the gold medal. And as we mentioned earlier, Tosh Pulatova from Uzbekistan gets the silver. And Rajamani from India gets the bronze. So some highlights from the competition. The women's up to 67 kilogram category. And coming up, the victory ceremonies where the medals will be handed out to the athletes. So stay tuned for that. We'll be back in just a few moments.
And now, the victory ceremony for the women's up to 67 kilogram category. Please welcome the medalists.
So victory ceremony time for the women's up to 67 kilograms. And what an exciting time as we saw some records broken. Bertha Cecilia Fernandez Arango adding to her records that she already had. Well, at a higher weight, and what emotion that we saw from her.
India Rajamani Kasturi.
So that's Kasturi Rajamani winning the bronze medal. 105 kilograms was what she was able to lift. Got that in her second lift.
Silver medalist representing Uzbekistan, Kudratoy Pushpulatova.
So Kudratoy Pushpulatova with the silver medal, her 122 kilogram lift in the second round gets her the silver medal. As you see, Judith Agudo, competitions coordinator for World Para Powerlifting, handing out the medals. And there's the gold medal going to Bertha Cecilia Fernandez Arango from Colombia. Sets a new record for a Legends America's record, and also has the Elite America's record added to her weight, 131 kilograms. And what a moment for her, Bertha Cecilia Fernandez Arango, as well as the bronze and the silver medalists as well. But the day belonged to Bertha Cecilia Fernandez Arango. That 131 kilogram lift, good enough for a gold medal, and she now has the Legend World Record. She also has the Elite America's record, and she also has the Legend America's record with her name beside it. She had her name beside them before, 129 kilograms and 130 kilograms. Now she's eclipsed all of them with 131 kilograms. So the second medal handed to a Colombian athlete, a countrywoman in the women's up to 45 kilograms, Maria Avila Piera, also winning a silver medal in yesterday's competition. So that's the third of 5 competitions that have taken place. So a little bit of a break in the action. The next competition, the men's over 107 kilograms, starting at 2 o'clock local time. And that's followed by the men's up to 107 kilogram competition just before 3:30. So looking forward to both of those. So a bit of a break in the action, about 50 minutes or so, and we'll be back with more from Pattaya, Thailand, the 2024 Para Powerlifting World Cup. My name is John Horn. Glad you could be with us, and look forward to seeing you in a short period of time for some more Para Powerlifting action from Thailand.